Do you have the same problem as me, buying makeup and then not wearing it because it's not working? Then you need to see this video. Hi everybody, my name is Isa and this is Moody Eye Makeup channel. Also, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, then please do. Let's do this now. I'm starting with this product. This is from Wonder Skin. It's very popular. It's Wonder Blading Brow Stain and Go, it's called. And it's in the shade Blonde. The one time that I've tried it, it just looked like a block of eyebrows. Today, I'm just gonna try to create an actual hair strokes with the product, not just going all the way and just tinting everything. I'm gonna actually apply it like I would apply any other brow product. So I'm just drawing on, as you can see, and let's hope that this is going to work now. Yeah, like you can see, I've tried to make it a little bit more natural, but it still looks a little bit blockish, too much. But maybe once I remove it, it's going to look fabulous. Let's hope so. They're very well known for their lip stains. I can see the appeal of all of these products. For me, there is just too much fuss around it. You know, you need to apply it, wait a little bit, remove it. But if you are going somewhere where you need your makeup to look perfect for 12 hours or even more, then maybe you will enjoy these kind of products. And even though that maybe at the beginning there is too much fuss around it, later it's worth it because you don't need to worry about your makeup throughout the day. While with normal makeup you need to check your makeup every hour or so you can correct the things. Yeah, so I can understand the appeal, but for me, I don't know, it's too messy, it's not so aesthetically pleasing. I just like the routine of makeup, and you know, it's just something that kind of ruins it for me with these stains, like these removable stains. I don't know, but maybe this is why I'm doing this kind of video, because maybe I'm gonna change my mind and I really want to give a chance all of these products. So I'm just gonna use a cotton pad and micellar water to remove it while this is setting. The next product, that it was totally my fault. I don't know why I thought it's going to be actually lighter than it looks, but it's Correct and Conceal Concealer from Essence. Also, I just couldn't get my hands on lighter shade and I really wanted to make a video, but now I'm going to show you how to use this kind of product anyway, even if it's too dark for you. You just need to apply a little bit of corrector on the back of your hand, and then you need to add concealer and mix it up, and you need a lot more concealer than corrector. Take a very small fluffy brush and just mix it in, and in that way you get a light peachy corrector that is going to actually work, and it's not going to be too dark and too orangey. And once you've really mixed it in as much as you could so that it's evenly spread, now you can go and correct the under eyes. I really need to start taking my sleep seriously because this looks so bad. Like, my under eyes look so bad right now. It's not that I'm sleeping so little, it's more so that I'm going to bed very, very late. So you just need to apply this corrector on the places where you have the darkest under eyes. I also like to apply on my eyelids because I'm very dark there as well. But with concealer we are going to conceal like we would usually. So also right now I don't need to blend perfectly everything. It's going to be enough time for that. Alright, so now let's remove the brows and see with what we are left. Okay, so this is the excess of the product, but in my opinion this is a brownie shade. So what do we think? Are the brows too dark now? Did that product actually help? So I think that it helped. My brows look more filled in than before. Yeah, I don't know. I just prefer products like this because I can have better control of where I'm filling in my brows. Maybe it just depends on what type of brows you have. Someone really needs to draw in the brows, so that's not gonna help. Then I need to do that in certain areas of my brows, so again this is not gonna help. But maybe if your brows are already like pretty evenly grown, you just need to add something, maybe this will help. But I think I'm just gonna give it away to my friend or something like that. So corrector worked as you saw, and it's going to take me forever to use it up, and this is a very low priced corrector, so I'm highly recommending it. Even if you cannot get the lighter shade, you saw how you can just mix in the concealer and you have basically the same result. So yeah, I like this one. The next one is this foundation. This is a very matte foundation, very heavy foundation, I would say. It's not a bad product, but my skin is just too dry for a product like this. This one, it's perfect for oily skin types or mixed like normal to oily skin, but normal to dry skin, I don't recommend. But because I already have it, and one of my subscribers commented down below that I should try to use it less and apply it with my finger. So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna show you a little hack here as well and see if it's going to work with this foundation. Right now, one type of makeup video is trending. Hailey Bieber showed how she likes to use her toner with foundation, just mix it in and then apply it on, and I'm gonna do the same. And I have also a very beautiful milky toner that I absolutely love. This is from Tier. It's super hydrating, super moisturizing. This is it for dry skin. I'm gonna combine these two tips with this foundation because I just cannot work it out how to apply it so that it would look great on my skin. So I've just added some of the product on the back of my hand, and then I'm just adding the tiniest bit of that toner to the mixture. And now I'm gonna really nicely mix it in. It looks like completely different foundation. And now I'm just using my fingers. I'm not going to go in with brush as I would usually. So this foundation just looked the worst on my forehead. So I'm gonna see now if this is going to look any better, because it just emphasized my fine lines here, and it looked cakey the most right here. Okay, so I don't need more than this. I'm gonna really nicely blend it in to my skin with what I already have on my face, and the rest I'm just gonna take it off. So also I've prepared my skin with face oil. This looks right now as a completely different foundation. So this is the best hack ever in my opinion. So if you have a foundation that it's too matte, too cakey, try to use it toner like this with it. But this is not your typical toner, this is milky toner, so it's more hydrating. Usually a lot of toners are way too tightening. They actually strip down your face of oils and it just feels horrible. Because of that, I bought this one. Rode has one as well. Drunk Elephant, I believe, as well. So if you're going to try this technique, you absolutely need to have a very hydrating toner. Milky toner the best, and not your typical Garnier, Neutrogena and all the others that you find in drugstore. They're way too drying. I'm really happy right now with how my skin looks. This is the best that it looked using this foundation. Now I actually have a way of using this one up because it was super expensive. I don't want to give it away. The packaging is beautiful. I also love Lisa Eldridge and I just don't want to not use it up. So this is going to go now in my makeup bag and I'm gonna use it this way. Also, I want to actually try exactly the same process with concealer. Here I have this one from Huda Beauty that I'm not gonna ever purchase again because the packaging is just horrible. You just need to constantly clean it up. It's so messy. Again, it was not affordable product. I want to use it up and it's very cakey for my under eyes. So I'm just gonna apply a tiny bit on the back of my hand, a very small amount of that toner, apply it underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna go around my brows because I have some residue of that tint as well, so you can see now how much more time, more effort I need to actually give into this product to work. It's just not my thing, you know. I think that actually worked as well. I really like how my skin looks right now. So the next one, it's a blush that it's too vibrant for autumn and I want something softer. So one way I would say is, again, to mix it in with concealer. So this is more spring, summertime liquid blush in my opinion. So I'm just gonna add concealer and mix it in. And now I have such a lovely, very pastel-like muted pink for my cheeks. This is, in my opinion, the easiest way, but also you can mix it in with some other blush if you want to, with lipstick, but only if it's a very creamy lipstick. This is a very soft blush now, but you saw how pigmented, vibrant Rare Beauty liquid blushes are. Here I have such a beautiful eyeshadow palette. I love it. This gorgeous formula, it's very cakey. You have a lot of fallout. And of course, you could start with your eyes and then just clean up your under eyes. But let's try it the other way around. So this is a formula that resembles the finish of a leather. It's amazing. It's just gorgeous. So what would I do is I would go with flat brush like this, apply it on the brush and then press it into the brush. And then from there, go on your eyelids and again, just press it. Don't wipe it, just press it. If you want this to work, you really need to take your time with the product. You cannot rush it. And then you just can go back in and build it up so that it's visible. And once you have it down, you can use blending brush and you can blend out the edges. I managed to apply the product without getting it underneath my eyes. And before I finish this eye, I'm just gonna show you this technique. If you have hooded eyes, if you have small eyes, but you would still like to use eyeliner, of course you need waterproof eyeliner on the tight line and in between eyelashes. If you already bought eyeliner and you're just too nervous to use it up, you're gonna still use up the product that you already have. You don't need to create a flick. Or another trick is to use angled brush, apply the product on the brush and then just press it and then connect. And that's it. Super easy and super quick. So in the previous video, I did a review on Dior Sequin Rouge liquid lipsticks and I don't know if you could see, but once I pressed my lips together, the glitter showed, but at the same time, it took off a little bit on the center part of my lips, the lipstick. So I was left without lipstick around here. And someone commented that I should try to use less product and apply it with a fluffy brush. Okay, so I said I need to try it out. to see if it's going to work. So I'm just gonna apply again on the back of my hand, and then I will go in with the brush. If you spend so much money on a lipstick, like this is almost 50 euros, this needs to work, you know. I'm willing to apply it like that if it's going to look better than it was, because I just felt that I applied like a normal amount of lipstick, like I would usually with liquid lipstick. Maybe with this formula it's just better like this. We will see. We have to wait 5 minutes. Okay, so 5 minutes later, let's try it out once again. Okay, that really worked. So thank you, whoever wrote that in the comments down below. I just like this shade so much. Yeah, and now I can actually wear it. I'm so excited for this. Lovely. Okay, so I'm so happy. The best two that I've tried. The first one, foundation, a very matte foundation that just looks too cakey on me, paired with milky toner. You absolutely need to try this if you have foundations like this and you just cannot wear them. And then the next one was this. I really like the effect. I still think the formula it's a bit too dry, so I'm gonna need to apply something on top, lip balm or something like that. But yeah, it worked. And yeah, now I'm not gonna feel so bad about buying such an expensive lipstick. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please don't forget to like it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and click the bell button next to it. You can always donate a very small amount for a coffee or something like that, clicking the thanks button down below. Have a lovely day and see you in my next video. Bye.